Happy Tuesday. So I wanted to do a video today because, as most of you know, I recently finished the 21 Day Fix Extreme, and I said I was going to post my before and my after photos and my measurements. So Monday I did, I woke up, I was super excited and hopped on the scale, which is something I shouldn't have done, but maybe not necessarily done, but done first. I should have done measurements first because I had a really tough time with everything. The program started out really great. I think I lost probably 4 pounds within the first week. And then on day 10, I got injured. I was at work walking on the floor, and the floor was wet, and I slipped, kind of did a little backwards thing and tweaked my back. And because of insurance stuff and issues, I haven't been able to get to a chiropractor yet. So that was almost 2 weeks ago now. So despite my injury, I continued, I modified a lot, and I finished the program. So yesterday when I stepped on the scale, I had gained a pound. And I know that's not a lot, but for somebody who has dealt with body image issues, I guess you could say, for quite a bit of my life, it was hard to grasp, I guess you could say. So I thought, you know what? Weight isn't everything. Let's do measurements. So then I started doing my measurements, and everything remained the same. 21 days. I got done with those measurements, and I almost started crying because I felt like I had just gone through 3 weeks of intense workouts for nothing. Now, granted, like I said, 2 weeks of that was basically doing a lot of modifications. I couldn't lift nearly as heavy as I know I can. So for me, it was really kind of an ego hit. I don't think I'm going to be posting my after photos because, like I said, there was no change. My body looks the same. I just got done taking the photos. I don't see any difference. There is no difference in measurements. And in talking with Scott the other day, I kind of got I don't even know how to describe it, just the feeling of being defeated. And he made me realize that, you did complete this program despite being injured. And, I did learn a lot of things along the way, like better portion control. And, the fact that I need to be better prepared is one thing that I didn't do because I love my sleep, and I slept as much as I could. But in refiguring things out last night, I went back into the book because I just couldn't understand why I didn't lose anything. And so Scott and I got the book out last night, and I think my biggest mistake was not figuring out the calories and how many containers per day I got, because I did the 21 Day Fix a while ago, and I was in the first tier, so I thought, okay, you know what, I'm doing the 21 Day Fix Extreme, I'm still in the same tier, blah, blah, blah. So that was my mistake. I didn't do the math, and I should have, because in doing the math last night, I discovered I was eating out of the wrong tier. I should have had probably 500 more calories per day, which explains why I was so flippin' hungry the entire time. So lesson learned, they give you these books for a reason. They tell you to figure out your calories for a reason. And just because I'm a coach doesn't mean, I can just go, okay, I think I should eat this, or what, I should drink that, whatever. Not the case. They give you these books for a reason. Do the math. So that's the one thing that I really, took away from doing this program. And, I'm having a hard time just, sitting down and talking and being real about this, because as a coach, I felt like, oh my gosh, I didn't get any results. And, how am I supposed to sit here and say, yeah, tell my customers to do this program when I didn't even do it the right way, or I didn't get the results that I wanted? How could I be a better coach if I can't even get results? You know what I mean? So I'm going to be doing the 21 Day Fix Extreme again. I'm going to be starting again on Friday. possibly, I might be pushing it back depending on, I have the possibility of getting a chiropractic appointment on Friday morning. So first and foremost, I'm doing a lot of active recovery and stretching this week, a lot of foam rolling. Because of my tweaked back, my muscles in my glutes and my lower back have really been overcompensating more than they should have, and I'm in a lot of pain. So I'm taking this week easy, listening to my body, and just going from there. The other reason I wanted to do this video was because I saw a thing on Facebook yesterday about Chalene Johnson's newest podcast called Feeling Bad About Your Body. It's on iTunes. Go look it up. If you are someone like me who's ever had any body image issues, you need to listen to this podcast. Part of the podcast in there, she was talking about she as an instructor and as a trainer, she was talking about having to film DVDs. And, it was a funny line in there that I got because, I have recorded a DVD and infomercials. So when she was talking about this, it really kind of brought me back to 2006 when I did lose all that weight and I felt so great. But you go in to do these infomercials and these photo shoots, and then you get ready to do the actual video, and you have all these people just looking you up and down and up and down. And I personally, after I lost, that 84 pounds, I was feeling on top of the world, because I'd done it. And just to go in and have all this self-confidence, and then all of these, these producers and these stylists and, just all these people just kind of look you up and down. And then you're like, okay, what didn't I do? Whatever went wrong. And, and then they pick out all these clothes for you. And of course it's the, the skimpy booty shorts and the sports bra. And, even after losing all that weight, I'm a mom, and you moms out there know what I mean. The last thing you want to do when you're going to be on camera is wear some skimpy little booty shorts and a sports bra exposing half of your body. You're still in that frame, at least I am, of where I kind of want to keep it covered up a little bit. So, just having these people just say, okay, you got to wear this and you got to be okay with it. It's huge for somebody to deal with that kind of, I guess I don't want to say criticism, but it kind of was, because it's like, here I was at 138 pounds feeling super awesome, and then somebody says, why don't you go change that shirt? We don't like that color on you, and it's like, okay, do they really not like that color, or am I just looking fat in this shirt? Whatever. So anyway, that's kind of my spiel today. Like I said, the Chalene Show, it's the podcast on iTunes. I highly recommend you guys go and listen to it. If you're a female like me who's ever had any body image issues, go listen to it. In the beginning, she just kind of says, wouldn't it be great if tomorrow we could all wake up feeling so amazing about ourselves? And it would. I'm not going to lie. I am so sick and tired of having to watch what I eat and whatever and work out. I love to work out. Okay, no, I hate working out. I don't like cardio. I love lifting weights. So, but I do it because I know it's good for my body. And, we've only got this one body and this one life. And honestly, I know people that are having to deal with funerals this week, and it's just like, life is too short to sit around and, not take care of yourself. So, you guys, I encourage you to get out there. It's never too late to start working out, even if it's just going for a brisk walk at night, whatever. It's like I said, it's never too late to start. So if you are on the fence or you need help, please message me. I am a coach again on Scott's team, and I'm so super excited to be a part of Team Empower. I'm just super thrilled to get back into this business and really crank it up. So it's going to be one heck of a ride, and I hope you guys can join me on it. I'd love to have you and help you succeed with your goals, because that's what it's all about. So anyway, happy Tuesday. Love y'all.